Hey guys, welcome back to more Vampyr. This is Junkak here. And in my previous gameplay, I had basically defeated Harriet Jones and I was on to fighting the Red Queen. And what ended up happening is... Whoa.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
What ended up happening is basically... I lost my internet connection, and because of that...
I was a good mother.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I lost my internet connection, and because of that, the Red Queen just disappeared from the gameplay. And even right now, I think I've lost a lot of my bullets. This lady should be pretty easy to defeat. Come on, why is my health not regenerating? Oh shit! Yep, like I said, this lady should be pretty easy to... It's the Red Queen who's more difficult to kill. I just hope my health would regenerate. It is just not regenerating, which is a shitty part of the game. Come on! Yep, she's almost dead. Shit. She should die in a bit. But why the fuck is my health not regenerating, man? It just keeps going down. Some stupid people have to keep sending me messages while I'm in the fight of my lifetime. I think she's almost dead now. Why the fuck my health? She's dead. She's dead. Come on! Come on! No, I need to change my weapon. Wait, not so soon. Should I change it now? No. I think I first need to shoot this lady.
Is this a dream? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Yeah, this was one of the bigger problems. Shit! Yeah, it just doesn't.
Such innocence, such guilt.
Okay, this is what I think I need to do. What the fuck? What the fuck? Shitty weapon I've got, man. I've got really shitty weapons. 352 damage. Is it load? It did not even. It did not even hit her. I don't think I'll survive this fight.
My body.
Fucking bitch. How many bullets do I have left? I've got 2 bullets left. I think I need to change this to something else. How much damage? 20 damage? Cause damage upon landing. I don't have the spear. I don't have the spear. Spear.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Yeah. Some of my friends, I don't know, were able to. What the hell, man?
Blood feed.
Hold on. This is gonna be a very difficult fight. Okay, this is the next one. What about this guy? In this 672 damage, let's use this.
Give me their lives.
Fucking shit! Why the hell is she? Hey, what the fish, man? I just wasted a bullet.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Wow. Hold on. Do I have... Shit! Yeah, man. Used up all these bullets. 184. 68. I think I'm gonna go with this. Hold on. Are the bullets reloaded? No.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
Okay, come on. Shit, man.
Eat, for this is my body.
Shit. Hold on now. This is not what I need. Health points is not what I want to regenerate. I don't want to regenerate stamina as well. So I'm going to use my blood points. See, that's exactly what happened. Okay, now this is also done for. I've got 0 bullets everywhere. Oh, I've got this. What do you know, I've got 5 bullets over here. See, this got wasted because when I was phasing out, I used one of those blood points.
Give me more! They are so young, so tasty!
So I've used this now. Hold on a minute. I've used this. Oh, what is this? Bud club because the blood causing violent explode damage. Can I use this now?
I will reap such innocence, abundance of gifts, let the crop.
Fucking shit. Can I use my big weapon now? Let's see. This thing does some crazy damage, double the damage, but it's a little slow. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened?
Eat, for this is my body.
Yeah, that's... Okay, she does crazy damage.
Feed your mother, child.
Okay, these guys are the shittiest thing. Oh, fucking. Come on, don't die now. Oh my god, hold on a minute. What is this? Blood cauldron? No, I don't want to do this. Abyss. I think I'm going to use Abyss. That should pretty much knock her off.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Hey my god, I've ended up using Abyss for some bullshit activity. Yeah! She's dead! Oh, what? I don't have to fight her again, I hope.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and
Shit.
leaf.
Don't tell me I have to fight her again.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and
Shit.
smile at us from your dreams.
Did
Shit.
they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Oh, damn. That was one crazy fight. I hope there's not much more left to do in this game. This
So it's over then, young Ekon.
old Bridget.
You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget, what are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Oh, nice, nice. I hope I don't have to fight her, because that'll be crazy.
I thought you'd been slaughtered with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Damn!
The pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too,
Damn.
now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Damn, I hope he doesn't have to fight Lady Ashbury. I'm not going to fight her, man. I'm just going to rule the city along with her if she asks me to.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death. passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
What is that secret? What is that secret? What is the ending I've received? Is it a peaceful ending? Oh, nice, nice! Screenshot time. It's one of those old cars. It actually looks like a painting. Nice.
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
What the hell, man? Find while Elizabeth Blood creates disasters. Find a way. So I've reached the final destination. If you look at all the areas, pretty much everybody is healthy now. And let's look at the missions. I basically completed everybody's mission as well. I'm just failing this guy's mission. I should have not failed his mission. That would have given me the best weapon in the game. The other thing that I'm a little surprised about is why... Oh my god. Am I here in the daytime?
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Okay, let me ask you about the Red Queen.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
Mirden and Morrigan.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant Ghostly Queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
It might not necessarily be a Mirdin.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
I know that.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
I foresee trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
Okay, so the sword Usher Tall Tree is basically very powerful.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Goodbye.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
Oh,
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you shall meet one night.
One of these famous people is a
So
vampire.
that is all we are to you? Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil?
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Okay, so you can rotate the camera for this guy. The Mirdin. Let's take a screenshot here as well.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathan Reed. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
Mirdin.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now too?
Have I not already answered that question?
He already has.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
Da-da-da.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that.
Don't
Farewell.
tell me there's another fight. I don't want to fight again.
Dream about use.
I've not got the opportunity to restock my weapons.
It's locked.
What?
Castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
What? Decrepit. Okay, maybe over here somewhere. Oh, is this a place to jump? No. What about this? No. Oh, here it is. Here it is, the entrance. Now, find a way to enter the castle. You know what I'm surprised is, what is this? Mary Englewood, born Whitaker. Robert Englewood. Okay, this is an unknown area. They've chosen to not give us any clue or any maps over here. And I definitely cannot phase out here. What the hell?
It's locked, all right. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
What? Yep, that's where the entrance is from. Let's just see if I'm not missed out on some great weapon that I should have at my possession.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
Anything to steal here, anything to steal. Please give me a legendary weapon. Old letter, lender forth. 1865. Dear Lady Ashbury, thank you for your recent letter and all the good news it contained. I cannot wait to finally meet you when you arrive in London. The garden is beautiful in the summer sky, although I noted your wish to avoid heat and direct sunlight because of the frail health. You're welcome any day. We will discuss this wonderful Friday concerning the foundation of the orphanage for young ladies inspired by the French. Maison Royale de Saint Louis sadly closed when the French people chose. My God, I can't even write these words down. To cut their king's head off. Such a place destined to provide a good education to gifted but poor orphan girls will surely excite my friends here in the city. You can count on me and my influence to help you make this project a huge success. Countess Alexandria Somerset. Now why isn't he talking on this clue? Okay. Anything to steal here? Copy of a letter. Dear McAllister, as the new legal owner of Ashbury Estate, I intend to quickly engage in the overdue maintenance and repairs of the walls and the crypt and castle among the few actors and writers and rest with your respectful approach concerning reservations on the building and the preservation. I would like to meet you at the convenience. My only request would be to speak to you directly and not to your assistant. An evening of next month would be agreeable. You may come to the castle and I can meet you at your office as you prefer. You can agree to come down again, show you the present modification. And otherwise, Lady Anne.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt. And it holds something special inside.
So I think I'll have to go to the basement over here as well. Oh, whoa, what is this? Portrait of Elizabeth Blackwood from Johannes Vermeer, 1666. It's pretty old. Because this is the 18th century, so she is, I'm guessing, at least 200 years old.
This castle is falling apart.
Anything over here? No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Should I go down there or not go down there? Picture of Lady Ashbury in Paris, 1888. So I cannot do any phasing over here. It's a little difficult. Should I... Does it give me an option to jump somewhere? Nothing over here.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Locate the secret passage, and I shall do that at my own behest. First I want to see if I can find something legendary over here, because this is a very old castle. She probably has access to a lot of weaponry which could be useful, not so much now, but nevertheless. Dear Lady Ashbury, I write to confirm that my men will be at your castle next Monday to begin the new work on the crypt and its access. The plans have been approved and I'll personally be on site to supervise the installation of the locks and security measures you request. I can assure you that my men have been briefed about the entering the crypt. It's on the second floor of the castle. I must say I'm proud to continue great grandfather implied. I must say I'm proud to continue and enhance the work started by my great grandfather when employed by your ancestor in 1795, Angus McAllister. So it's on the second floor somewhere. Okay, so that's where I came from. Let me just look at the rooms and see if there's anything to steal over here. 1885, Vincent van Gogh. Dr. Edgar Swansea? Okay. Dear Lady Ashbury, thanks for your previous letter and the ardent discussions about vampire folklore. It's now obvious we share an opinion concerning scientific and modern approach towards the need for blood and cure for addiction. I must confess I admire your charitable life when I met you in the sanatorium and impressed by your kindness and I was delighted to read about the position of Mr. November because you finance since son of Judah, but except you often when they occasionally back to the business. Yes, the public says further about immortality. The advantage is when the outer your condition record a meeting. The Swansea was also part of this deep talk. Portrait of Elizabeth and Jacob Blackwood in Versailles, 1788. So I know
this painting looks suspicious.
Which painting is he referring to? Oh, that one. But before I come over here, I just want to make sure that I've covered everything and there's nothing left to chance. There was a door over here. Wow. They should have given me some weapon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this enters and exits directly over here. So this place no longer requires me to feed or even take care of my health bar. It doesn't let me withdraw my sword. What is this?
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Okay, I unlocked something, but hold on.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Okay, so this is a sword.
What are these symbols?
And this is a shield.
I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Like I said, you should always explore and make sure you get the best of everything. So I've covered this area. These books are useless. Now, the only place... Whoa, what? This is kind of creepy, man. I thought somebody was sitting over here. Let's go and check out that painting over there.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, they just respawn back, so let me just fulfill my health completely.
This is despicable.
You never know, I might have to fight somebody over here. If I choose to fight Lady Ashbury and not join
I
her.
can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, there's the
A
painting.
sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
So I've already found the sword. I need to just look for the moon. Okay, 1807. Dear Miss Ashbury, when last we communicated, you asked for the conveyance of a large coffin from Temple Church, London, to the crypt of Lady of the Ashbury Castle in Scotland. I am happy to report your request has been validated. My drivers have been informed that for security reasons, guard must always protect the coffin you hired. These individuals will be waiting for us in London. They also have been informed that under no circumstances should the carriage try to pass a river or by boat, but always by road and bridges. For the precious wood and the relics in the coffin cannot be exposed immediately. You will find a detailed code for the entire operation attached to this. Be ready to go to London. Samuel Lewis, independent contractor. Let's just go in here. I hope I'm not missed out on anything. Anything to steal over here? Okay, this is where I came from, man.
It's locked, all right.
This is where I came from. Am I back to square one or? Okay, I was scared for a moment there that... Yep, this is where I came from, so... Let's just retrace my steps and trying to find out something that I've missed out on. Now I know there's a moon. This is a shield.
One last switch, and...
Now I obviously cannot use this.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Where is the moon switch, man? It's somewhere over here.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Is there something behind this guy? No. It's basically on these walls over here. Oh, there's another one.
One last switch, and... voila.
That was pretty easy. I did a little bit of exploring. I wish they would have given us something for the lore I hope there are no skulls protecting her, because that'll be crazy, man. I don't want to fight anybody over here right now. This is where I came from. Whoa! Anything at all? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, that noise is scary.
Drop your sword, Father. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Who is this father? Oh, let me take a screenshot.
Shall we abandon this then?
William Marshall.
Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never.
She's
Taught me that.
she's the daughter of William Marshall.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
William Marshall is
Caution,
dying.
Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Don't tell me I don't want to fight you, Lady Ashbury.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father.
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Why is she not calling him Dr. Jonathan?
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
For what? Few minutes for what?
Where are we?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
What
Are
happened
you
to
not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Can I rotate the camera? No.
Why did you...
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
Will you go...
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him.
It's asking me for a
I
screenshot.
tried. Believe me, I tried.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
Okay, okay.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
Damn. Oh my god. So I'm ordering from this place called Gyani, the Punjabi Dhaba. And the last time I had ordered from here, the food is absolutely amazing. And you should order the Punjabi Murga from these guys. It is just kick-ass. And have it with roti because the rice was it was not that great. Or maybe he didn't cook it so well because he was in a hurry to deliver the order. But otherwise, everything is amazing over here. Punjabi Murga with roti. If you want to order the lassi, go ahead and do that as well. Just a minute, just a minute. Okay.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
Okay.
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Okay.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Screenshot.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate, but my father's antidote cured me.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood in 1551 in Hertfordshire. My parents owned a pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
Oh shit, have I angered her? I'm not really sure.
How did you meet?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever...
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins.
Don't kill yourself.
No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Okay, William Marshall, time for you to talk to me. Give me the secrets. He'll probably ask me for my blood. I don't know
Yes, Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak,
if... No way.
for my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I found your research on the antidote. The Tears of the Angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
Boadicea, who is she?
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in...
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you...
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
Okay.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to...
Vampires.
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
Where did you encounter such?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
I have never seen such a creature.
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly,
Oh, so
swift and implacable.
okay, so he's an Econ. He's not a vampire. The vampire is even higher race.
Can we speak about...
The Red Queen.
Do you know...
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
You met her?
Just once, but she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Damn.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Murdered.
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
How did you meet?
Times were tough.
Oh, sorry, screenshot.
I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you...
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Tell me about Elizabeth.
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating a disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this room?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Did you really sacrifice?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want...
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Okay.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me.
What is she planning to do?
Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Oh, she's gonna kill him. What? Oh, let me take a photograph. Yeah.
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What? No.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it.
Don't kill yourself.
The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into
What?
this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
My
I'll
God.
stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to start the centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you? You really are ready to do this?
I love you, Elizabeth. I can do this. Please, stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe you, Jonathan.
Okay, so this is the end of the game. There was a DLC also that was part of the game. I don't know if I'll continue it right now. But for now, I think this was the ending that I was working towards. Now I don't know.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path ye must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Okay, that's the end of the game. This was a good game. Certain points... Shit. So this was a good game. Certain points of the game I didn't like were you're a bloody vampire and you can phase and jump across buildings, and those are not provided enough number of times for us to basically take things forward, which is something that could have been changed. And the game is extremely difficult if you don't drink anybody's blood, but then you're rewarded by something like this. This is the ending you get. Additionally, you get another ending if you start feeding on people, where game difficulty in fact increases even more, because the vampires, the final villain, also gets much more stronger, but then so are you. So basically the level remains the same. All in all, if I had to rate this game, I would give it a rating of let's say 7.5 out of 10. It's a good game. The story is also equally good, and I'm not going to replay this game just to figure out what the other endings are. That is something that we'll have to watch on YouTube. This is my ending. This is the peaceful ending. This is a good ending. Thank you so much, guys. This is Junka here. You have a nice day. Bye bye.